Hey, welcome back. Let's talk about the kind of monitor upgrade that doesn't just change your game night, it changes how your whole setup feels. The LG UltraGear 45-inch OLED curved monitor, this is that one. Not hype. Real world. Real immersive. Real fast. You know who this is for. Someone who's done with blur, fuzzy edges, or waiting for display lag. Someone who opens a game and instantly picks up on technical flaws. Someone who wants visuals that look like they belong to you, not some generic gear. If that sounds familiar, go ahead and check the current price and stock while I walk you through it. Monitors this sleek don't linger. You've already had the moment where you realized your visuals didn't match your speed. Maybe when you spotted an enemy before you knew where it was. Maybe when a movie scene looked washed out next to your phone. Or maybe when you swapped to a new workflow and your screen felt small. You knew, your gear wasn't keeping up. You outgrew settling. The UltraGear hits differently. The OLED panel means contrast that's not just better, it's night and day. Inky blacks. Vibrant color. The 240Hz refresh rate makes everything flow. 0.03 milliseconds response time means your actions feel immediate. G-Sync support means your GPU and the screen sync like they were always made for each other. And VESA DisplayHDR True Black 400 takes your visuals from looks good to feels real. When you use it, the change becomes personal. In competitive games, you don't just play the map, you dominate because your display doesn't hold you back. In open-world games, the curved extra real estate pulls you inside, not just onto. For editing or multi-tab workflows, you finally have space to breathe. Quit juggling windows. They just spread out kindly. Even streaming or movie nights, you lean in. You stay longer. Because it doesn't fatigue you. Once you feel this level of immersion and clarity, any lesser monitor becomes an annoyance. So if this is tugging at you, check the listing before stock shrinks or prices rise. If you're wondering if this is too much, here's the flip, you're past the point of asking for good enough. Every smaller, slower screen you've considered carries the future regret, I should have just got the one I wanted. You're ready for a screen that keeps pace, not slows you down. And here's a benefit you might not expect, the moment you step away from your setup, the memory of the clarity stays. You'll walk away thinking, wow, that looked different. Your setup starts looking intentional. You feel the upgrade even when you're not using it. Visuals that pull you in gaming that finally feels fluid, workspaces that breathe instead of cram, color and contrast that impress, not distract. You feel elevated every time you sit down. Downsides. You'll want a strong GPU to push the full refresh/resolution, and once you live with this panel, lesser displays will look dull. So end the comparison loop. You already know the monitor you keep dreaming about. At some point, you just choose what fits you instead of settling for what's available. If that's where your mind's at right now, check the price, check the stock, and make the move your future self will thank you for.